This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, happy birthday! Miss Gypsy's party's on now! Woo. Yeah, nice. Celebrating with us too, huh? Nice. Woo. Happy to see everyone here. Ooh, this is Gypsy's party. This is episode 2043 of Your Hidden Love Story. Yeah, we're gonna party tonight for just a little bit because it's my birthday. Ooh. Well, it's really in about 4 more hours, but or maybe 3 hours, but we're gonna celebrate because I got you guys here live now. All right, is that quiet enough? Night? Can you back quiet? You guys know why I come on this show. yeah, it's about flipping those stories around, those stories to be operating from a higher vibrational story. You know, we got to do the story right. Ooh. feel those vibes, you know. If it's your party, if it's your birthday and nobody's doing anything for your birthday, make sure you still celebrate it. Dress up, make yourself so beautiful, take yourself out to dinner, whatever it is you need to do. Thank you, thank you. I'm here. You guys are all here, invited to my party. Yep, that's why you're here. Is you're at my party. This is my type of party. Happy to see everyone here. Let's see, who do we have here? We have Kyran and Andrew and Pop Queen, woo, 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 and Lisa. Happy to see you guys here. Divine timing. Oh my goodness, is it that time already? Kyran, and Andrea. Oh, you guys make my heart go pitter patter. Thank you so much. What do you need to know at the current moment? That it's my birthday. Well, in about 3 hours, but we're celebrating now. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, even my dog says it's a party. You know, this is the part of self-love. You know, we got to take care of ourselves by taking that story, you know, that lower vibrational story, that one of fear, doubt, insecurity, not good enough, not well enough, feeling like that. You got to prove yourself out there to the world or someone else. But, you know, that's a lower vibrational story. Yeah, you tell them, Naya, what do we need to do? We need to flip that script around to a higher vibrational energy, one out of love, laughter, play, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Come on, baby, let's get this show rolling and let's get this party going. It's party time at Gypsy's house with self-love. It is a self-love party, yeah, but it's my birthday too, so we might as well include it all into one. Oh no, what did I just do? We got to get that out. Get that. So, it is so important, you guys, to take care of yourself. The foundation of your happiness and your joy and your laughter and play comes from within, you know. Make sure you're doing things that make you feel happy. Make sure you're doing things that make you feel good. Don't be doing it because everybody else told you to do it. Do it because you decided to do it. And when those lower vibrational energies come on in, I want you to make sure that you tap in and tune into them and see where you're feeling them inside of you, and recognize it and release it. Just let it go. Just drop it off. Just drop it off. Just drop it off, because it's not worth carrying that load of the past with you. I'll see you later, Nana. She goes, if you're not going to party with me, I'm out of here. So, you know, it's important. You know, I do got a cake and everything to bring to you guys. You didn't know. You know it's Cynthia's birthday. Yeah. We're not going to talk about her age, because her age is, she is wiser. She is smarter. She is brighter. She's the bomb. She's one badass. That's what I think. She's one badass. One heck of a girl, you know, one heck of a chick. Yeah, Naya come back in to give us confirmations on that. Naya, it's party time. Did you get the bubbles out, Naya? Naya says we gotta make it a real party. We gotta make it a real party. Ooh, there's a party. It's a bubble party. Ooh. Making sure you guys are enjoying yourself no matter what. Rather somebody comes in to celebrate your party or not. You know, a lot of us, yeah, we got to take care of ourselves. You know, not be out there waiting for somebody else to take care of you. You make sure if you want something, you make sure you go ahead and take care of that part, especially when it comes to an emotional part. You know, we had to really reflect that love back to ourselves. That love that we're seeking out there, we want to reflect it back to ourselves. Be grateful and thankful for the life that you have. Be grateful and thankful for the things that you have, you know, the small things, the big things. When we are more grateful and thankful for the things, what happens is the universe works for us in this beautiful way. It will help gift you. It'll help give you the things that you really need in your life. Yeah, it does. See, Naya, she's given us all kinds of confirmations, you know. When we reflect on the past, sometimes it's really important to go ahead, reflect on the past year or maybe the past 2 or 3 years. See how much you have grown and how far you have come, and this journey that you guys are on and the growth that you've taken. When you really look back, it's like, wow, you know, I have overcome these life situations where before I might have been maybe something might have made me upset or angry or mad before, and I might have held on to it for hours or even days. But today, what happens is when that energy comes in, it's like right away I notice that when that energy gets in my body somewhere, I become aware of it, and then I go down into it, and I start to see where that pain is suffering inside of myself, so I can release it and let it go. So we can release it and let it go. And so that's where the self-love journey, if you really start looking back at how far you've come on this life and this journey, you will see that how you're reacting and responding today compared to where you were when you first started this self-love journey, you're not even the same person. Because I know for myself, for sure, I would have held on to some lower vibrational energies for a much longer time than I do today. It's like it comes, I deal with it, and then it goes, okay? So that's why it's really important for us to reflect on back at different things that we've done, so we can be grateful and thankful for how far we've come. Yes, it's my birthday. She can dance if she wants to. She loves to dance. She just turned the music on. Not only I love to dance, my dog loves to dance with me. You turn that music on, that's all it takes. All I got to do is listen, I just put a little bit. She's ready. She's ready. Just a little bit of sound. She's ready. It's this day. Yeah, she's this way every day. Yeah, well, well, that's how you enjoy life. When you can see what happened here. When you can see the beauty of your day, just let's change it. Let's change those vibes. Flip it, baby. Flip it. You bet she's a blast to drink with. Well, I'm not really much of a drinker. I don't really care to drink. And if you gave me a drink, I only need a sip or two. I don't need the whole thing. So really, I'm just this way. This is just me, I don't need to be intoxicated or influenced to be this way. I just need a camera in front of me and people to listen. Thank you for thinking I have a beautiful energy. I think I do too. In fact, that's why I actually started going live on YouTube, or now I'm doing TikTok and trying to get over there on Instagram too. But the reason why I do it is I believe I have this energy that you guys need to see, to feel, because it's contagious, Let me share it out there, for as long as I'm able to do so. Yeah, I get it from DT, maybe so, I don't know. I think I'm more contagious than he is. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. You guys remember to celebrate, your life and see what are your milestones, What's the significance of celebrating these milestones, like why do we celebrate our birthdays? So, why do we celebrate, when's the first day I started my live show? Why do we celebrate, anything? It's to remind us that life is to be enjoyed, to celebrate. We are here to live this life in a higher vibrational way. We just got stuck in this lower vibrational energy. So I just really love being here. What I found out in the last 3.5 years going live is I realized that I truly am the TV host. Yeah, I'm the host here. So I'm already a movie star in my own little world, and I love it so much. And it's not like I have anybody here to lead me and guide me or to assist me in which direction to go. Everything that's been done on this channel is self-created. It's like taking the quality time, because when you feel like life is full of quality, you put quality life in you, and you celebrate. Now, this is my way of drinking. I got some Sprite here to drink tonight, but it's just strictly Sprite, I gotta tell you. And yeah, just make every day like it's your first date. Like, okay, today's a new day. What are we gonna date today, Nine? So, create joyful moments within your day. Find a time within the day. This is a day that I can, this is the moment, this is a time in the day that I can just go ahead and let loose and play. It doesn't matter if anybody else is there or not. I can go in my car, I can turn the music up, I can turn it up as loud as I want, and I can dance as weird as I want and don't care what anybody else thinks. Even Naya, I don't even care what Naya thinks, because Naya says, ooh baby, come on mommy, let's dance. She'll do a dance party all night long. I know that for certain, for sure. And it's also important to take time out to set those intentions for what do we got going for the year ahead, so we can, we can be taking those baby steps to going towards something that we want. But again, it's so important to look at where you've been. What are your milestones? Where have you grown? Where have you expanded? Where has it gotten, bigger than you ever possibly imagined? Like me here on this channel, it's bigger than I ever imagined. Yet I would like it to be working for me in my favor, which is getting there. So it's it's just amazing. So we have to really set intentions to where do you want to go next, which direction you're going to go, where are you going to invest time and energy into, what is it that you really like to do, how can you modify your life so we can take out what's not working and we can put in what is working. How can we modify our life so it's working for us, for our highest good, for our highest favor. I did write a book, and it is called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better, and I have a little commercial that I'm going to run for you guys here in just a second, and then I'll be right back. So remember to stick around. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. And Pop Queen, it has been a long road. What you guys don't know, well, many of you do, but if you haven't been here since the beginning of time, I have moved and moved and moved and moved and moved again in so many different locations. You would think, this show would be all shaken up and not even as beautiful as it is. But every time I moved, the first thing I did, it was put my studio back together. This is what's important to me. Let's put it together. I'll worry about the rest of the stuff later. But it has had its challenges, and it hasn't always been easy, but the easiest part is hitting the live button. The second easiest part is, when you guys are live with me, it just makes my heart go pitter-patter. It makes me feel special. It makes me, just feel like I have a purpose here. Besides, beyond my knowingness, I have a purpose. But you guys, make this happen. I can't do this all on my own. I need all of you, everyone that comes in, for each time that you come in. I am so blessed and so honored and so thankful and grateful that you guys come and share this journey with me. It is, when we actually start seeing the beauty within, when we see that beauty within, it's a whole nother world, because most of the time we're looking out there for something to see the beauty within. But when you actually do that self-love work and you start seeing the beauty within, it's a whole nother thing, because then you realize how much you are actually in charge about how you feel. It's not, it just, before I felt like my emotions were the boss, and today I know my emotions are not the boss. So just letting me know something's out of alignment. So And just to feel that sparkle within, to embrace your guys' shine, it's really important to feel that sparkle inside of you guys so you can really let you guys come out and shine and see how sweet life really is. It is really a blessing. When we can actually get ourselves to be operating from a higher vibrational way, then we can really start enjoying life. So you guys remember to take a leap of faith into your life and to let your brightest light shine so you can see the colorful you that you really are. You guys, I have a little cake here. Yeah, it's my birthday, you know. I gotta have a little cake here. Yeah, just kind of see here. I got the cake here. And I got my plate here. I'm going to cut a little bit of cake here. Yeah, we're going to do this for you. See, we're going to, woo. Oh my goodness. We're going to see how this is going to taste here live on the screen here. I'm going to give you, each one of you one. Here's a piece for you guys. Here. Well, there we go. There you go. Now I take a bite for me. All right. Here, I'll get this bite for me. Delicious. It's so good. That is so good. All right. I'll make sure I slice each one of you a piece, okay? You can eat it later when the show's going on. In fact, that is so delicious. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to eat a piece of that before the next part of the show. Yummy it is. Ooh. So, hey, the party started. It's over there. Oh, now the party started now. No, I guess he didn't like the fact that I was eating the cake all on my own.
It's my birthday too.
No, it's my party. Well, but I'll celebrate it with you.
All right. Well, thank you.
I don't know where my...
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring.
Okay, we got some more bubbles in the house. Let's get those bubbles on his cake. Ooh, yeah, there he goes. Woo! Got the bubble party going now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. All right. That's one reason why I can feel the love and care for you all. Ooh. All right, thanks for celebrating my birthday with me, Divine Timing. I appreciate you so much. All right. We have the card of the day from Love Your Inner Goddess. Yeah,
what's the first card?
Whoa, the lion-hearted, of course.
Well, she's tough.
The lioness. Yeah, the lioness is the card that came out for today.
She's strong.
Nah, you don't get a piece of cake. What are you doing? She went over there. She wanted a piece. Did you hear that?
No.
Did you hear the knife moving around on the plate? She was trying to cut a piece of the cake herself. I'm telling you. Happy birthday, Miss Gypsy. I'm telling you. So let's see, here we got the Lion-Hearted, which is lioness. That's the card that was drawn for the day. And let's see what it has to say. Let's see if it ties into the title today. It says, your ability to love yourself. Oh, I love it already. It already fits in. The ability to love yourself and be empowered is maturing. You are learning that the real beauty and value of you comes from within. It's not out there. It comes from within. That's why we have to tend to our emotional self when it happens. Let's tend, how is it affecting us on the inside so we can go ahead and take care of that. You are learning to rise above emotional gameplay. Hey, Naya, get away from my cake! She's really trying to get a piece. I'm telling you, you don't be licking the knife. Hey, I'll give you a piece later, but don't be trying to help yourself now, girlfriend. Yeah, Naya, I'm telling you. She doesn't get people food. She don't normally go after people food, so I guess I made it sound exciting, and she wanted a piece of it. It's so funny. Well, you can't have worked as long as hard as I'm sure she has without being strong. Anyhow, let's go on. Let's see what it says. You are learning to rise above emotional game playing with honesty. You can enjoy your attractiveness as a person without allowing it to control your life or your sense of self-worth. If others try to control you through their opinions about your appearances or in any other way, you will be strong enough to recognize it is their issue and nothing to do with you whatsoever. So if we learn how to separate ourselves from other people's energy, we can figure out that that's theirs and not yours, Otherwise, we might absorb in their energy. So watch out. Be careful from that. Others will attract to you their true inner beauty, appreciating your loveliness and enjoying how it helps them feel good about who they are too. Excuse me. The spiritual guidance is a lioness, there, we'll get it out, brings you her soul medicine, helping you recognize that your favorite feminine power is grounded in dignity. She stands against beauty being used as a tool of manipulation to get something, to control someone, or to put someone else down, or to make them feel unworthy. She knows that such behavior is dishonorable, taking what was once beautiful and distorting it into something ugly and corrupted. Lioness is a medicine of honor, a beauty that is enjoyed but not to be exploited. She is the soul medicine of courage. She refuses. Hold on. Yes. Hello? Angela? Well, let's see. I can't hear you, so I guess I'll get back to the show. That's my daughter calling right in the middle of the show. I'm telling you so. I wonder what that's all about. Anyhow, I put her on speaker, but she didn't speak, so. All right, where was it? She is the soul medicine of courage. She refuses to be used as a pawn in another person's game. She refuses to play with the minds of the emotions of others. Her way is direct and open. She is confident in who she is, and she is not afraid to be honest. Some may try to get the better of her, but she knows that you will never let yourself be manipulated. Even if quietly spoken, your truth has the impact of a roar. Lioness is not afraid to claim what is rightfully hers. And she will not let you quit until you are secure what is meant for you. With her confidence in your heart, you can live your life in the open without any need to hide. You don't have to hide when you're shining and when you're letting your true self out. There's no reason to hide. None, not a single reason to hide. When you're allowing your light to shine from the confidence from the inside out, there's not one single reason to hide. In fact, all you will want to do is shine your brightest light. You are the holder of the lioness medicine, a brave one, a huntress, and a protector of dignity, justice, and truth. That's what I have for today. It's a gypsy party. Woo, woo, woo. Miss Gypsy's birthday. Yeah. We're going to celebrate in between this time and next time. Let's see who else came in. Brew, thank you for coming on in. You guys are going to have to come back in about 30 minutes. That's when I do the reading. So This is my self-love part, so no, there's no manipulators. No. All right, happy to see you guys all here, and I will be back in about 30 minutes. And thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Well, spending that time with me, and I'm going to have a little bit of this cake while I'm in the middle of setting up for the second part of the show. I really have it all set up. In fact, as soon as this show's over, I'm going to go in and I'm going to tell it to publicize the other shows so you guys can start coming in as you want. So, all right, I'll see you guys all in a little bit. I hope you enjoyed this self-love party at Gypsy's party to celebrate my birthday. Until next time, I'll see you in a little bit for those that are watching the live. Bye-bye, butterflies.